Okay, we're 10-8, and the number is 180, and the letter is G, and my name is Mig. We're playing Factorio. Factorio is one of my favorite games, but oh my goodness, it's kind of hard to play sometimes, especially if you don't have enough production of stuff. So, see this? See all this? This is our iron production. This is our total lack of iron production. Our iron production is crappy, stinky, awful, horrible. One of the things that we can probably do, now that I'm looking at it though, if we go look over here, our iron ore is good, at least here, you know. That probably means that we can push a little more steel production out of it, but also probably what we can do is get a few steel furnaces, right? Yeah, stone brick and steel plate, right? So let me get maybe 10 steel furnaces cooked up real quick, since I can cook them fairly quickly, and we'll do those. And what is this? Yeah, okay, that's fine. And at the very least, that'll get just more processing going. Another thing that we can probably do is I can go over here and I can cut this out right here, and that's actually, just by cutting that out right there, that's going to push a bunch more iron up north. That's going to split this so it's half and half, essentially. And that'll give us more steel, at the very least. And hopefully that'll maybe balance out this. Now, we need more iron ore. That's definitely the truth as well. We can probably work on how badly these lines are all backing up on each other. We can probably also get some steel furnaces. Where are my steel furnaces now? Here we are. So we can just kind of replace these guys. And those should be going a little faster. And in fact, one of the other things that we can do, where's my numbers? 4 groovy. So we can probably, at the very least, have them outputting significantly faster. Alright, and with that, we just worked through all of our backlog. So, okay, fair enough. Maybe we put... Whoops. Excuse me. You didn't see that. Nothing happened. Whatever you do, don't hit the tilde key. Alright, I can put that here, and then that'll split the iron ore back down again. So we'll push a lot. We'll balance it back out to iron rather than steel. But hopefully, as things go, groovy. That is what it is. Let us actually, while we are here, I'm noticing that these guys have to take some out fairly quickly. So let's go ahead and give everybody blue inserters. Let's get another 10 steel furnaces going for the copper here. I think it would be good for us to try to grind through a lot of this copper. So while they're being cooked, I can be placing them. Okay. Seems legit.
Good thing I was here. Just had to. Yeah, I was walking past, and then a swarm came through, and the turret ran out of ammo.
Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, so let's go ahead and put fast inserters on all of these guys so they can do what they need to do as quick as they need to do them. That means I'm going to run out real quick, but... Oh, that was very good. I ran out just in time. So what I can do, though, is pick up you, right, and run over to my mall. Here's my mall. Who's the guys who makes the guys, right? And just drop them all in there and pick all you guys up, and now I got plenty of inserters again. While we're at it, let's grab some... Ooh, that's unfortunate, but I'll take them anyway. I will also take all of this iron, right, and drop it into these guys here. Because these are the guys who need the iron in order to make the gears, in order to make the belts, in order to get the work done. So, things are going a little bit better. We are not... How's our backlog? How's our backlog of copper? Our backlog of copper is still backlogged. And this is a 10 row, apparently. It is not a 12 row. Well, that might actually be explaining things, but okay. We'll do another 10 steel furnaces for the copper, just to be able to work it out. I would like to grab some steel. I think we have some steel over in the crappy part of the base. Yes, we do.
And over here to clean up the stone getting through again. And I was going to steal some of the dry mining drills from old sapphirite or whatever this stuff is.
Yep, that works. That works perfectly well. Alright, so we are backed up on all of the... So we're kind of backed up on oil production, but I think that's actually fine. Because we're backed up... Oh. I mean... Because we're backed up on plastics anyway, so until we're, like, using a ton of the circuits that take those plastics, it won't really matter. Alright, let's get some iron production. Excuse me, let's get some copper production. Not really using a lot of copper, you know. It's fine, everything's fine. So, we're not researching anything, that's going to be a problem. We should probably be doing something about that, right? Tool belts need blue. Lab research speed, engines. I mean, there's a zillion things we still need to research, right? Humpjack Mark II, meh, not really important. Strand casting, ore processing. Right, ore processing turns the things into the... Okay, yeah, we want to do ore processing. Let's go ahead and do the ore processing. I think that seems to be the right thing to do. Also, it should be fairly quick. Let's go check on our science, just to make sure everything's okay. Seems okay. Seems like everything's proceeding exactly as I have foreseen. And at the very least, we've got a good flow of... So our split, right? Our split of our resources, we split our science off, right? Before we go into the minibus and do all the mall or anything like that, right? Science is the most critical thing for the long term, so we make sure that the first half of all of our resources is going into the science building. So that's good. I like that. We still need more iron. More iron, excuse me, more iron, more iron, more iron. What can we do about that? So, Jivolite processing. Crushed Jivolite and crushed sapphirite together will make pure iron ore. In 1-to-1 ratio. I think it's 2 sapphirite and 2 Jivolite. I can actually look it up because I've got FNEI. Let's look at that. Iron ore. Iron ore. Well, here it is, right here. Mineral catalyst 2x2 makes 4 iron ore. Mineral catalyst, on the other hand, requires mineral sludge. Do we have the slag processing? We do not have the slag processing. So let's get the ore processing. That'll actually be important for the other side of this, which is we want to get a much better way of generating our iron plates from our iron ore rather than doing these smelting lines. These smelting lines are okay, but they're not as efficient as they could be, right? So the turrets in the south are going, but no one got damaged. That's really good. Click you. That does not do what I want it to do when I click it, right? Here we go. Oh, that's because there's 4 of them here. Well, but that's good. I like that. Kind of okay with that. And this guy up here, in fact, while we're here, let's go ahead and do that. That's really bad. That's also really bad. Let's grab some ammo, maybe. All right, we have some ammo being made. Not enough, certainly, but we do have some ammo being made. Let's put some ammo in the ammo boxes. So you can have 24. What do you got? 46, 54, 83, 67, 14. So we'll give you 100, but then we'll take back out, right? So now you're 57. Right, and we'll give you 90, and then we'll take out more, and now you're 68, right? So that seems like the right way to do it. Excuse me. Wow, lots. Ooh, oh my goodness. Hey, Robert, do you see what's going on up? Okay, right where you are. You notice how they're coming in on the corner of your wall here? Right?
Yeah, I'll
The
just
center of
extend
mass is
across.
on the corner of your wall. That means that not as many turrets are engaging them. You might want to build out to the left here, maybe 2 or 3 more turrets, just to be able to catch the fact that the heaviest attacks come in that way. We're not actually playing with a mod that makes the biters smart. Oops. Maybe we should add that, but we're not going to add it today. So for now, they're always just going to keep coming in essentially the same pattern. So when you get them piling up like that, you can be sure that that's essentially what they're doing, right? And you can just put more guns into wherever they're coming in, and that'll help protect you. In any event, catalyst, right? Catalyst. Slag processing. Slag processing is probably important for us to get into. I'd really like to try to get the Jivolite processing going, but it will probably be a little while, if not all of... It'll probably be more than this episode, and it may be all of today. We'll see how things go. Right on. Thank you for taking care of that, Robert. Let us look for, on our lovely thing, let us try to find Jivolite. Ammonium, rubite, crontinium. There's a tiny little piece of Jivolite way up over there. There's a tiny little piece. Ooh, that's... infinite Jivolite. Oh my goodness, actually that's an enormous infinite Jivolite. That is an enormous infinite Jivolite. Does Jivolite only come infinite?
There's probably a normal patch of it somewhere. We just need to find it.
I'm honestly not seeing a normal patch of Jivolite. That's really interesting. Okay, that's new too. But, you know, not terribly unexpected. That's what happens. I don't like you. I'm going to... So, see the alien base to our upper right? Like just above that little lake? Just to the north of you, right? That little base? Can you see it on your mini-map?
I see to the northeast.
Yeah, almost due north of you, like northeast, and they're actually running in the opposite direction, which is weird, but I'm gonna drop a turret.
I'm not seeing anything due north. I'm seeing, yeah, that's northeast from me.
Shit. And unfortunately, I missed because they're out of range of one guy, so I'm gonna make one more turret. I can't make another turret. Why can't I make a turret? I need iron. God damn it. Where's my iron? Where's my irons at? E. Hold on, dude. I'm making turrets here. E. Oh, you're already out there killing things. Just move the turrets. If you don't have piercing ammo, you can't do anything to that. Where are they going? They keep running off to the other direction. Here, I'll do it. Yay! Now go ahead and pick all that stuff up because don't waste it out there. But honestly, in the past, I would just waste them out there. Once we get more iron going and we can kind of do our wasteful things. One of the things you'll want to do is you'll want to heal them before you pick them up, though. Because if you look in your inventory now, the one that had some damage done to it, that's going to take... It's not going to stack with all of the other ones, right? So you want to take those, you want to drop them and heal them before you take them up in your inventory. Otherwise, your inventory gets full of garbage. And nobody wants an inventory full of garbage. Alright, slag processing came up. Thermal water extraction. What's slag processing to? No, that's blue, so we won't take that. Maybe damage? No, we need... I mean, so the goal is going to be we need to get to where we're doing military science, but we're nowhere near that today. And I'm not even looking at that. I'm looking at just more iron right now. More iron, more iron, more iron. If I just search for iron... If I type on my keyboard,
Butterfly.
iron smelting. Let's look at strand casting. Maybe we can leapfrog Yeah, maybe we can actually leapfrog and just do mad iron smelting. So that's fine, we can do that. This stuff's kind of vaguely going. Why are you not going? Oh, because you can't output, huh? Even with those fast belts. So one of the things that you can do, interestingly enough, in order to, like, pack your stuff in a little better, is you can do that, and if there's any gaps whatsoever, it allows them to drop. But there really isn't. Interesting. We need... Can we do fast loaders? We cannot do fast loaders because we... God damn it, we need bronze for fast loaders, huh? Okay, I think I said that last time. Well, that is as unfortunate as it is. We will leave it be for now. Alright, so let's think about Jivolite. Jivolite's gonna need... There was some Jivolite, what was it, to the west. Yeah, due west of where I am. I'm gonna go check it out and see what we can get out of it. Go ahead and heal you up while I walk past because I can. I'm gonna pick you up because you're not useful. We'll think about you later. This is the Jivolite. That's the Jivolite. Alright. So, if I take... Where's my mining drill? If I take a mining drill and just drop that... Well, you definitely need something. What do you need? God, hydrofluoric acid, huh? Maybe we won't do that. Alright, well, whatever. Control E. Fluo. Hydrofluoric acid. How hard is it to make hydrofluoric acid? We do not... Oh, wow. Acid gas. Green metal catalyst. Green metal catalyst is expensive. Yes, okay, sure, great, wonderful. Maybe we won't do that. How about this? Fluorite ore and sulfuric acid. Okay, fluorite ore. Calcium sulfate for something. What does fluorite ore? We get fluorite ore from fluoric wastewater, from mineral sludge. Oh my god. Well, we are going to be making mineral sludge. From tungsten... Shit, things are breaking. Things are... Oh, that's very bad. Here. Kill things. Okay. That was what it was. Give me advanced iron smelting. Yes. We'll get to that eventually. So, I'm thinking we don't get to do our Jivolite yet. Because there's only... I mean, if you can figure out something that's better, I mean, I'd be a big fan, but... that's not a good sign. I need to... I'm about to be attacked by bad guys. What's up, bad guys? No, over here. Oh my goodness. No, don't kill that. Just give me that back. Yes. Come chase me. Come chase me into the jaws of my guns. 11, 11, 25. Well, that's not a good sign. So why don't we go ahead and just give you guys those. I'll take those. Bangity, bangity, bang, bang, bang. Alright, well, maybe instead of worrying about the Jivolite, we'll get the rest of it going. Iron. Go ahead and do that. Everything's fine. Everybody's happy. Bobmonium. Alright, let me do one more pass over the... No, I think it's... Wait. Ooh. There's a tiny, tiny little bit of Jivolite that's not a combined yield Jivolite and actually says 21K. The problem is it's super tiny. It's actually due west and a little bit south of you. But that's the only one that I've seen that's not a combined yield, right? Combined yield, combined yield, combined yield. Gerbity burbity. Well, that's interesting. Well, then why is there that one tiny little patch? And oh my god, do you see that thing that's coming towards you, Robert?
Good thing I was out here refilling turrets and replacing them with the auto arm one.
Although they're doing pretty well. Yep. Well, yay for the turrets. They got it. I mean, that's what the piercing ammo was there for, ladies and gentlemen.
And also these.
Oh, Russell Barnes came back. Oh, but he left again. Oh well. I didn't know.
These are also Mark II turrets, whereas there previously was some rather damaged Mark I.
That reminds me. I should be replacing our turrets. Great. So, mad iron smelting. What do we need? We actually need steel mixing furnace. We need the steel mixing furnace to do like brass and bronze and stuff, or do we have to go through? I don't know that the mixing furnace does as much as we would want it to. Let me double check. Control E, and then we're gonna look for brass, for instance. Brass plate out of a casting machine, right? Yep, that's it. That's the only way to get brass plate is out of the casting machines. The metal mixing furnaces don't work for that. It's fine. That was not what I wanted to do, but I'll take it. I thought you couldn't do that. Control click. That was a little bit weird. Whatever. Yes. What do we want to research? We'll do a research, then we'll get out of here. Rubber. Explosives. Meh. Eventually. Concrete. We need concrete to get into nuclear power. We're nowhere near that. Batteries. We do need batteries for lots of different things. Now, yeah, let's do batteries. That's one of those eventually pretty soon now types of things. So if I actually wanted to make gray science, what would I need? I would need brass and Invar, right? So it's weird, it doesn't give me a listing at the bottom. You notice that when you hover over it? When I hover over the things that are for it, it gives me a listing for those. And you are all sorts of crazy nonsense. Yeah, we're nowhere near blue science. It's going to be bad enough to get the gray science. However, for now, we're not really doing all that well about getting more iron, are we? It is unfortunate. We're trying hard. It's not that we're hardly trying. We are trying hard. We'll have to look into all of the strand casting nonsense in the next episode because we are definitely done for now. My name is Mig, and I have been joined by my brother Robert, and we would like to thank you so very much for watching to the end of the episode. If you've enjoyed watching it as much as we've enjoyed making it, do please feel free to click the like and the subscribe and do all of those other wonderful YouTubery things that YouTube would ask of you. Because it helps both YouTube and us and you and everybody, and then you know, magic. It's all about the magic. The magic of the moment and the moment of the magic. For now, however, R107.